Hello everyone and welcome back to my Austria campaign with the Kaiserreich mod for the HOI4. So previously we defeated some nations of the third, or is it fourth international? Well, anyway, they don't even exist anymore. So we defeated France and Italy and we are still at war with the Union of Britain, I guess. Yes. And I am left with the decisions: the fate of Mexico, the destiny of Italy, and the annexation of Greece, and also return Bulgarian lands. So, the fate of Mexico. And we shall liberate Mexico under a friendly government. Now they are my puppet. Wonderful. Then there's the destiny of Italy, but what will happen? Because there is already Kingdom of Italy, but they are not social conservatives. Okay, so the destiny of Italy. We now have to decide what to do with Italy. We can't control those territories forever, and we might have to think about creating a puppet Italian state. Yeah, sure, why not? Sardinia has accepted. So, what kind of... Oh dear god. So many small puppets. Well, at least they will be useful buffer states against my future enemy, German Empire, if I ever decide to attack them, but that remains to be seen. And now we have a region here. That's a bit unfortunate. So the annexation of Greece. And we shall liberate the Kingdom of Greece. Wonderful. And what about those Bulgarian lands? They have core here and here. I see. Well, I guess we could return those lands. Yeah, let's do it. Good. Perhaps now there will be something. I don't know what I was supposed to say. I kind of forgot. I had a very busy day at the work today, so my brain is not functioning as it should. And yes, am I going to build a navy? Our navy seems to be very outdated. So first we focus on naval bombers if we ever get enough military factories. Better build up some. Let's see our armor technology. Yeah, we could rush towards modern tanks. Yeah, why not? Why not? And here's also some technology, well, focuses for the Navy, but I don't know. The Navy just seems so useless, unfortunately. Are we lacking steel? No, we are not. Well, in that case, we might as well go for that tank bonus. And how should we deal with Union of Britain? Sweden, Norway, they have united. That's interesting. What can we do about Britain? Volunteers from Germany. I don't remember when that happened, but it doesn't really matter. Now, I want to get rid of these expeditionary forces, although they are many of them are veterans. This is seasoned, so they are not bad, but I would prefer to have my own troops. And I am training some troops, so let's see what I'm gonna do with these guys. And Romania, they have some manpower. Are they into war? No, let us call them reclamation of the home islands. Yeah, join this war and perhaps you can improve your conscription laws and stuff. What do I want to do with this guy? Form a front line here and this guy here. Good. Occupied territories. Hungary and Transylvania, they have claims here. Occupied territory. I cannot return this area to Romania for some reason. And I cannot even release them as a nation. And the research, let us start researching those heavy tanks and 10 modern tanks, perhaps. Now we are producing outdated equipment. And this is the garrison army. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about this area. For we are facing the Reichspakt here. We do have good buffer state against Italy. But yeah, we will see what will happen if I ever attack even this German Empire and the whole Reichspakt. Okay, and let's focus on some submarines right now. Advanced fire bases and shock and of whatever. Now some more naval dockyards. Well, we can only build them here, but that's okay. And more military factories, I guess. Naval strike tactics done. The Russian Empire declared war against Kingdom of Finland. Well, this is interesting. This means that Russian Empire will be at war with the Reichspakt, and possibly we could take advantage of this. Who do I want to be my Chief of Navy? I guess I'm gonna use a lot of submarines, so let's hire this Franz von Kyle, whatever. And we should probably fortify our border against Germany. Tank trials done. We can get some research bonuses for the Navy here, so let's do naval focuses.
Achtung!
Now, Kingdom of France is in the Entente. Perhaps I could return land to them. No, this is French Kingdom and this is Kingdom of France. And I want to return land to... not to you. You will be my enemy, perhaps. Huh, interesting.
Befehle. Angetreten.
This guy needs a new order. Garrison the coastline. And the ports. Well, Italian Republic isn't after all that big of a threat. They don't have any divisions, nope. So perhaps we will destroy them. Let's train 8 of these once more. Wait a minute, this needs 6, okay. Yeah, that will do it. So, how is Russia doing against the Reichspakt? We can't really see what's going on. How strong is Ukraine? They are pretty strong. That's surprising. Oh, we can get... No, I'm not gonna take anything from my puppets. I don't want to increase their autonomy. And am I spending any... I am spending some oil for the Air Force, but not anymore. That's good. Did we have any submarines? No, we did not have. Well, let us train these guys a bit more, since we have the oil. I shall add some new fighters here. 400 and let's say 500 close air support. And we do have some naval bombers, so let us start exercising them as well at some point. I need to have a few more radio stations around here, so I can keep an eye on. With the Reichspact, and now I want Naval Doctrines research. We shall pick Trade Interdiction. To boost our submarines. Yeah. And let us go back to extensive conscription once it's possible. Advanced submarines. Now what do those subs need? Is this for the submarines? It might be. Let's take a look at those submarines. So we can... Actually we need some naval experience. I forgot. Let us not do anything just now. We could build up some anti-air around here. If the fighting ever starts. Well, we improve our submarines. We are gaining some naval experience. Okay, and here we go back to extensive conscription. So Germany, how are you doing? Pretty well, I would say. Okay, and now for the flexible warfare. And now we have naval experience once more. But we need to research some basic stuff before we start upgrading our subs. And what about our naval commanders? He's a submarine guy, Seawolf. So let us give him Silent Hunter and Torpedo Expert. And perhaps we could start producing some, at least some sort of submarines. But that will require some chromium. Do we have a puppet who could give us? Yes, Greece, you can give us chromium. So what is there to be done right now? Oh, what happened here? We have a Union of Scotland, Union of Britain and Wales Union. That's interesting at least. And is Russia going to lose against Germany? That is possible. Improved, well, advanced torpedo tubes. And 11 days until we run out of oil. But we have managed to exercise our navy. Return to port. And once more we are gaining some fuel. Well, Ottoman Empire is not at war with anyone. Iran is puppet of Ottomans, and so is Arabia. And so is Egypt. Finland is losing some ground against the Russians, but they have the whole Reichspakt covering them. It would be nice if we could invite Ottomans to our faction, but that's not possible. Very unfortunate. Dogfighting experience done. Now we get this bonus to our fighters. Increased agility. White Ruthenia capitulated. And what on earth is Japan doing? Let us ask for military access with them. That won't hurt us. And so many countries are fighting against Union of Britain. Wait a minute, we have a puppet here as well. Well, we could call them to this war. Flexible warfare, and these won't really well, this won't really benefit me, so let's see if there's anything else I should research. Yeah, why not invite others to join the Vienna Circle, now that I have so many puppets.
Achtung!
And, well, we should probably train this army, since it's not regular level.
Zuhören!
What about these guys? We have some mountaineers here, and then we have those our basic infantry divisions. It's possibly better to switch them to my Imperial Guards.
Ihre Befehle?
And we do have also mountaineers here. Let us give them here. Good.
Angetreten!
Advanced torpedo tubes. I thought I was supposed to get research bonus for this. Well, maybe I was wrong. Let us modify this a little bit. Can we put radar here? Yes, we can. Now, what's the production cost? 1000. I guess that's okay. Let's make one of those and then focus on these. And let's compare the production cost. It's over half of the previous one. It's higher than the destroyers, but these are outdated.
Achtung!
This guy needs to exercise as well. Well, this army.
Bereit! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Nope.
Bereit!
Our final land doctrine is done. Now we could focus on... Yeah, why not this? We need increased heart attack for our troops. Now research convoy interdiction. And we have our first 5 submarines. That's wonderful. Let us exercise them a bit. What is this fleet called? Austrian Empire Reserve Fleet. Okay.
Bereit!
Let us exercise these guys as well.
Zuhören!
You are
Zuhören!
done with the exercises. And so are a few of you.
Bereit!
Why do we have damaged forts here? Is the enemy having air superiority here? What? How on earth is this possible? Well, we will put stop to that. All the fighters to homeland, quickly. This won't do. They must have been bombing me. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. You don't have any missions, so don't do anything. Now, how do we take care of England? Tie up once more Union of Britain under Oswald Mosley. Interesting, interesting. And how goes the exercises? Pretty well.
Zuhören.
Now, well, these guys are almost all done.
Achtung. Bereit.
Some naval invasions are happening here, but we cannot really see any better there. Let us send a task to Germany once more, so we will know at least what is happening.
Zuhören.
Okay, and this guy is done with his exercises.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh yeah, I merged the wrong army, but that's okay. Nope, not like that, and not like that. Well, never mind for a moment.
Achtung.
Oh, these modern tanks are still so far away. Perhaps I should do some SPG tanks. Yeah, why not? And let us modify this template a little bit. Engineers, well, I don't know if they really need support artillery. Recon, and that's it for now.
Befehle.
And how long have I recorded? 34 minutes. Well, that's enough for this episode. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.